Well, growing up, Larissa was a high achiever, straight A student, honor roll. She found a lot of her confidence in her studies. She loved to play softball. She loved to play outdoors. She played the flute from the 4th grade to like the 10th grade, I think it was. She was just a really outgoing, very active little girl with a lot of friends.
It was Larissa and Marissa. We were always sitting next to each other in class. She was really competitive. We were always competing against each other. There wouldn't be one day where we weren't arm in arm. Other than that, I mean, Larissa was probably the most outgoing person I've ever met. She was definitely the brighter half of our group, you know. She just always wanted to be doing something. Nature was her element. She embodied the word life. You know, a lot of things were stolen that day. Larissa's life, our future with Larissa. I feel like my children's future with her children, you know.
Finding out, I don't think that I understood what was really happening. I didn't believe it. I thought they were wrong. I, for some reason, could not understand what they were telling me. It probably took Mike 20 minutes to convince me that my child was dead. I don't know, the first 2 years are really a blur. I can't really remember a lot other than going to work and then going to the cemetery until sundown. That was my life for a year, just driving around sundial, trying to figure out what happened, where it went wrong, what did she do to deserve such cruelty. It was very traumatic. I can't get the images of her tiny body laying on the ground with the leaves all blown up around her. Just knowing the thought and the planning that went into it made me realize that she didn't do anything wrong, that she didn't provoke this to happen to her. I got answers. The trial was hard. Everything was hard to watch and hear, but I got the answers that I needed so I could start healing. After the trial was over and I got through sentencing, I was able to start putting Jerome and his act behind me. I applied for a permit for Caltrans for Adopt a Highway, and I got signs placed for her on Lake Boulevard, and I pick up trash 6 times a year, which is every month. Me and my boyfriend do it together. It's not a lot of trash. It's a nice like little date we do, and we go have breakfast and we spend time together and just, you know, pick up trash in her honor. And it's just a good way for us to remember her and keep her memory alive in the community.